You are an awesome person. Can you hear me? Hold on. You see that? Where's the echo cancellation? I've never had an issue with this. Damn it. Can you hear me now? Damn it. I'm screwing up. Sorry. I can fix it. I can fix it right now. I hear it when I'm talking. What is up, guys? It is your boy Jake yet again. Let me see if you can hear me because my audio is. Can you hear me now? What is up, guys? We are in. Before we get. Let me get this. What is up, guys? It is your boy Jake yet again. This is a disclaimer video. If you do get offended from my content, there's the door. Don't let the door hit you with the good Lord split you. It's my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, get the fuck out of my stream. This is a disclaimer video. Thank you. We are waiting. Julian is going to be raiding us soon, and he is the person that we're waiting for. Julian just started the stream. We are ready, and we're ready. And you know, let's get it started hot. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started hot. You know, yeah. Hold on, guys. I am getting everything set up. Remind me to, guys, if what's up, Declonus? How you doing, brother? What's up, Declonus? How you doing? What's up? Waiting on Julian. Waiting on him to Julian. Whoa! Julian, Mr. Humdinger with the raid with 15 people. Thank you for the raid, brother. Thank you for the raid. You saw I needed viewers, so you. All right, hold on. I got him. I gotta find him. Rusty's not showing up yet. Damn it. Oh, damn it. What is up? Hold on. What's up, Lemmy Winks? 312. Alright. If you guys don't know who I am Jacob. Alright. Give me 1 minute. So they're not showing up in the they're not showing up in this chat. Hold on. Hold on. Because I'm trying to see. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for this show it's going to be like an interview, and this is actually the first interview that I've done for 2022. It's the first interview that I've done on my own channel. So it's the first with the new cut. So we you know what, this show is going to be fire as fuck. It's It's not. It's not showing up. Hold on. Hold on. If anybody, let me say something. Yeah, it will be on YouTube after the fact. I'm sorry. Lemmy Winks. What is Sim 2, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Waiting on if he's coming in. You know, I'm a little bit. Remember to refresh. Yeah. If you came on a raid, guys, I gotta do this. Um, guys, if you guys come from a raid, if you guys come to the raid, please. If you guys came from the raid, please click this link right here. I know that you're already on my channel, but that will take that clicking that link that I just posted in the chat will take the raid refer off the thing, so you count as a viewer on my stream. Yeah. All right, I see you, Rusty. Let me give you a mod sword. Rusty now has a mod sword. Oh shit. Said he had a. All right. What's up, little Lemmy? How you doing? What's up, Rusty? What's up, little Lemmy? What's up, Rusty? How you guys doing? I'm a little bit nervous right now. I'm a little bit nervous. And I've been dealing with, if you guys didn't know this, on Friday I found out that someone who I was close to, my uncle, passed away, and his funeral was yesterday. So sorry, but don't focus. Don't John Jake. Don't focus on. Steve wouldn't want you to be sad. Steve wouldn't want you to be sad. Steve wouldn't want you to be sad. Steven, don't be. Let's get through this interview. All right, Rusty. No problem. Hey, Russ. Don't worry about it, bro. Let, Next time, if you have any issues with that, just let me. If you have any issues, if it's because I have to have that phone verification up because of the trolls we have had in here. I have had trolls use Mike Lindell's photo as a troll. I've had that before. So I've had trolls in my chat before. Grammar. Um. By the way, we do have a little bit of wrestling news we could talk about. Before we got a few little tidbits we could talk about, including Mustafa Ali asking for his release. But if you don't want to talk about it, all right. You know, here's the thing. I got the best mods in the world. I got Michaela, Lemmy, the Lemmys, Lemmy Winks, and Little Lemmy. You know, and I'm very fortunate to get to do what I do every day. And the Clonus, I didn't forget you, the Clonus. Sorry. I forgot about the Clonus. Fuck. You have plasma cutter? Sorry. All right, here we go. Hold on, ladies and are you there? Can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you hear me?
All right. Can you tell us who you are
My name
for the
is
people?
Julian Hemmendinger. That's my name.
Yeah. Y- by the way, I'm sorry. Here, when you sent me the link, when you sent me the stuff last night, it was this morning when I could have got the
Sure.
link, the stuff this morning. When you sent it last night, I was asleep because I
Mm,
slept. By the way,
I'd be glad.
touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Sick. Everyone in Florida is losing it.
Yeah. All right. Tell us who that person is with you. That stick person.
This stick person, this is Misty Fisty.
Yeah.
This is a puppet prostitute.
Yeah. I know who that is. That's just because the people that watch my show they don't know who you are. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure thing. What would you like to know in particular? I'm not trying to be a pain in the ass. I'm just trying to get you to ask me a question.
All right. He hails from. All right. Rusty's got it.
Yeah, I come from the no dog pooping sector.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Twitch. Yes, you can
I'm a
find
little.
me on Twitch at Julian
Yeah.
Mr. Humdinger. That is where you can
You know,
find me on
we
Twitch.
actually met because this person right here. We actually met because this person. Never mind. Let's not talk about
I agree. We should never bring up Lemmy Winks and Cold Blood like
that.
that. It's just asking for bad news.
Yeah. And by the way, Little Emmy's here too.
Celebration for little Lemmy in the house.
Yeah. By the way, Goat versus Fish. That's you. You. I found you. I found Goat versus Fish because of you. But this. What did What did you do? You said you worked in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I moved out to Los Angeles in 20 the end of 2017 basically. I moved there to follow the dream and pursue acting, and I did a bunch of background work. I did some theater. I did improv when I was in LA cuz I'm from Washington DC,
Yeah.
and I went out there to continue pursuing theater and film.
Um. Give a little bit of background about the no dog poop and origins.
The no dog pooping origin. So basically,
Show the
when I
sign.
sorry,
Show the sign.
show the sign. You got it. This sign right here. So when I started streaming, um, and this is even before, like before I really was like taking streaming as like a job in like as a possibility, taking it seriously like that. I was just streaming through my PlayStation 4. I had a direct connection and I was doing it every once in a while a little bit. And when the pandemic happened, I was like, all right, let me just toss all these eggs in this basket. And
Mm,
what I did was I just looked around my room for bizarre things I had and things that stood out. And one day when I was like walking back from like the corner store or something, I found in the middle of like the sidewalk, I found this sign. Like it wasn't in the ground, like it was on like a little metal stick, but it was on the ground. And I took it back to my apartment with me and I just had it with me, and then when I
yeah.
got a camera and I was streaming through my PS4, I was like, I should put this sign in the background. I feel like it's pretty attention grabbing. Like it's weird, you know? Like it's a
Yeah.
street sign. And from there, like it just randomly became a thing.
Yeah.
Even before I was working at all in any capacity with Goat versus
Yeah.
Fish, I took inspiration from that guy, and I was like, I didn't even know him that well at that time, but I'll never forget when I was streaming Death Stranding, someone posted like 3 emojis, and it was like the red circle, the poop, and a dog, the no, and like a poop thing. And I was like, all right, that's something. He's like, no dog pooping, and I was like, I don't know what that means, but I guess that's something now.
Yeah.
And I take a lot of inspiration from like the podcasts that I listened to growing up, and someone who I've now become good friends with, who's like a huge influence on me. His name is Corey Coleman. He used to do this podcast on a website called spill.com. And he had this podcast that he would do with someone. They called it Let's Do This. And the podcast was it was very open and like no real like how do I structure or anything. Like it was always ever evolving, and like sure enough, a structure came from that, like which naturally happens from doing something in that kind of way. And I took a lot of inspiration from that. And they always described it as like building up what they're doing to like the bullshit train. And I always thought that was really interesting. So I like to keep it like that, where it's like it's open and I'm always evolving. So I don't even know what no dog
You
pooping
know,
is.
I just heard a story today that you ever heard of man cow?
I'm only laughing because someone like Lemmy Winks said this to me, and I don't even know who it was. I saw a picture of him, and
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Mancow is he was a radio personality. He was a radio personality, and he's running for mayor of Chicago.
Oh fuck.
He was. Here's the thing. You had, back in the day, you had people like I when you talk about radio back in the day, you talk about Mancow, Howard, Bubba. You talk about that. They were the shot jocks.
I guess I was just gonna say it sounds like if Howard Stern was running for office. I did not hear
Yeah.
about that. Never heard of this man cow guy, but man, I'm sick of it already.
Yeah. I I watched. By the way, him and his Mancow's brother runs a car dealership in I forget what state. Frick.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Um. What was the? We got to hear the origin story of Misty Fisty.
Well, um, I can't even tell you honestly. Like I don't even remember. All I know is that at one point I was just looking for, I don't know why I did this. I had this thing without like any of the stuff on it. I had it, and I had like a really long mustache at the time. Like I had a handlebar mustache. I was doing a play on Joe what's his name? Tiger, on the Tiger King. And I took this fist and I put it here, and I gave it like hair. And I think that's like I started just doing a voice, and I did like the first voice that came to mind, I guess.
Hey, do you
And
mind if we have? Do you mind if I bring in a co-host?
dude, it's your show.
All right. Because I know this guy's asking me to bring this guy in. Sorry.
No,
I
no
know
need
I
to
know I know
apologize.
I'm gonna get reamed for trying to ask that question, but this is I know it's but this guy wants to I need this guy.
It's all good. It's someone
Wrong Lemmy, Pesci. Lemmy Winks is a guy. Little Lemmy is the girl.
but
God,
yeah,
wrong Lemmy.
that's mainly where that idea, I think that's where it stems from. And just I remember like the moment like that I like taped the corner of like
Incognito.
a tissue to like the face, and like I had only
Yeah,
a little bit of double-sided tape, and I
yeah.
threw it together like in a moment. And I have never changed it since.
Focus on your guess, Jake. Okay. Sorry.
It's doing a great job, Michaela.
I'm reading chat. I'm reading chat.
But
Trying
like the chat is there to back you up, man. Like just talk to me. They'll be fine.
What shows did you work on?
I mean, uh like I did background on a lot of shows. Like it depends. Like in college, I did a lot of work on a production of Rent. And I was one of my favorite credits I got in college. I was a dog wrangler for a production of Legally Blonde. I had to like sit in the green room with these dogs that they just accepted me. They did not like me. They liked everyone else, but they accepted me. But in LA, dude, I did a traveling production of Charlotte's Web where I played Templeton the Rat. I did, like I said, a lot of background. And one of the main things I did, one of the big things I did that's pretty funny is I did a back shaving commercial.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I apologize. I meant to tag Little Lemmy and I tagged Lemmy Wink. Sorry to interrupt you, Julian. It's nice to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, my co-host and the guy who's sometimes he's a pain in the ass, but he's my friend, Joe Pesci.
Very good. Nice to meet everybody.
Hello, Joseph Pesci.
How you doing?
Not too shabby. I'm hanging in there.
Let me ask this. Let me.
Is that his name on Twitch?
Julian Mr. Humdinger is his name.
I was saying I was gonna follow him on if that was his Twitch name.
Yeah.
Mods, cool. Can we get a shout out? Can we get a shout out for Julian, please, mods?
Shout out to Little Lemmy.
Mods, can we get a shout out?
Since he smokes cones like I do. I smoke cones too, Little Lemmy. Hey, real quick, the guy that's in the bottom, Julian Mr. Humdinger.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna sound weird only because I'm new to you. That you know how you called that stick or whatever, prostitute. What do you?
I think you did it. I think you did it right. Oh no! Huh? God damn it!
Jake, does he know the real you or does he know half of you?
Hey, by the way, this is the guy that remember when me and Jonathan told you guys about Lemmy Wink, not little Lemmy Winks. Kim said he wanted to kill himself. That's how we met Julian's because Lemmy Winks needed. Sorry, I screwed up.
Well, hopefully he's doing. Jake, it's all right, buddy. Cheer up. Now wait, hold on. Can I ask him a question about the prostitute though, or is that off limits?
I'm here to answer questions.
All right, the stick prostitute. Can you explain that?
Her name is Misty Fisty, and she is a hooker.
I'm saying, what gave you the idea for that? Was that just like
we already talked about this. He said he didn't know.
I mean, I didn't finish what I was saying before, Jake. It's all good, man. I have plenty I can talk about this slut, and I have plenty to say about her. Like this is my expression of something in the vein of Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. I always admired having like some sort of outlet for your comedy where you don't really need to worry as much about, having your face on that joke. So like if you fall flat, it's not me, it's the fucking hooker.
Like mods, if a troll comes in, can you guys snipe can the mods snipe them? Snipe the trolls.
They're gonna get them, Jake. They're gonna really get them. They're hungry.
Relax. All right, let's get. What is your? Have you ever What is your favorite food, Julian?
Oh man. Favorite food is somewhere in the vein of Chinese food, pizza, fucking tacos.
Are you against microwaves?
No.
I hate microwaves.
What do you think? What do you think about the Gordon Ramsay Twitch drama?
What happened?
Gordon
People are
Ramsay
just showing his
let me.
show. Oh, go ahead, Jake. Sorry.
No. Gordon Ramsay had a person on, had a female on on one of his shows, and they said, he asked what they were doing. They did, and I said I streamed my cooking on Twitch. It says, what the fuck is Twitch?
Oh.
And
Yeah.
people have been streaming his show, and people have been getting mad at streamers for doing that, saying that's not content or whatever. Like Pokemon will just like eat a bowl of
Yeah.
soup and then watch.
I've had this. It's an interesting debate. I mean, I remember when people were first reacting to stuff on the internet. I remember iDubbbz was doing stuff on that, and I think it's something that we've all been guilty of on Twitch. But like at the same time, I feel like when I watch a trailer or something on my Twitch, I feel like I'm bringing something to the table, and it's going way beyond just a reaction. It's more of like just an impression and analysis.
I do like your microphone setup. I want to get an arm like that.
This was a long process to get to where I am.
When the Brian Laundrie case, you remember that case, the Brian Laundrie.
I don't know what that
Gabby, the Gabby. I was.
Oh, I don't know what that is, Jake.
It was a case that I was reacting to some of the stuff, like when Dr. Phil was talking about it. I showed clips of it on my show.
Now, that screen behind you, is it like a green screen or something different?
It's a blue screen.
I never heard of a blue one. That's what I said. I'm kind of new to the whole.
Yeah, I mean, you can use blue or green. I just have I have a puppet that is I have a couple puppets that are like green, so if I use the green screen side, it'll make them look like a sleep paralysis monster.
Interesting.
Yeah, because then it'll just make it not, you'll see right through it. It's if I like on my stream, it looked like I didn't have a body today. But as far as what you were saying, Jake, I think that's legit, man. Like what you were describing, dude, that's like you're doing like what do they call it? It's like a think piece, or like, it's your opinion, but it's on like news. So like that's not.
Yeah,
that's fine.
The thing is, before I play a video, I always ask, "Can I play?" I always ask if it's non-copyrighted.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you gotta be very careful. Yeah, it's more with music and stuff like that. You can get away with showing stuff within reason, but it's all about the music that will get you in trouble.
Yeah.
I bet you can make the end of your microphone look like the prostitute thingy.
I mean, I wouldn't want to talk into her, dude. Then I have to smell her all day.
Yeah.
But I think it gives the image balance that way too.
Yeah.
Red and blue.
Julian, what is your top 5 games of all time?
Hotline Miami, super hot. What was the other one I was saying? Stranger's Wrath. What's the other one? There's a bunch, dude. On the tip of my tongue, dude. I don't know. I'd have to really think about it. But that's the best answer I can give you. Probably
turn
some
off
Ratchet.
Your voice hey, turn off your voice changer.
I was just going to ask him if he liked wrestling, Jake. That's all.
He doesn't like wrestling.
Okay. Sorry. My bad.
No, I don't like wrestling.
Turn off the voice changer. Damn it.
Oh, Jake, it's off. It's just a voice changer. Why does the voice changer bother you so much?
I'm trying to have a...
Dude, it's all good, man.
I'm trying to have a conversation in
Stranger's Wrath, Lemmy Winks. Yeah, it was a game that came out originally on the Xbox. It's from Oddworld.
I know Aaron M. Holt and them are going to have a field day with this tomorrow.
Jake, why don't you tell me who we really are?
I mean, Jake, what are some of your favorite games? I'm trying to think of.
I'm sorry. I've mostly I played like I do have it, but I haven't played it yet. I have GTA 5 on my PC on Steam, but I don't have it loaded.
Probably one I guess I'll throw up on there is what was it? Oh god. Again, it just slipped my mind. Damn it.
I'm
Oh,
okay,
just
Miguel.
the newest Ratchet and Clank, I'll put that on there. Rift Apart for the PS5. Oh man, Insomniac is and there's the other one I'll throw up on there. I'll put Spider-Man on there, dude. No, Spyro. That Spyro trilogy. I'll put that on there.
Spyro Trilogy?
Yeah. Game with the dragon.
Yeah, no, the purple one. Yeah, I didn't know they had a trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more than 3 of them.
Hey,
The
have
main
you
remake.
have you played Mario Kart yet?
Oh yeah.
That's what I did the other day with wrestlers from Ring of Honor, Mario Kart.
He had Marty the Moth from Lucha Underground and Sledge from Ring of Honor.
Nice. That sounds fun. I played a little bit of Mario Kart
by
on
the
my
way-
stream.
By the way, I went on the GameCube. My niece, when this was back in the day, we would play Super Monkey Ball, and every time she would fall off, I started laughing. Every time she falls off, I would laugh.
And I bet that it'd drive her nuts. I've played all the Mario Karts, I'm pretty sure. Funny enough.
Well, my idea was to start I thought if you get a Mario Kart thing, you could have all the up to 12 racers. I just thought it was a good way to communicate. You get like 12, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a game that's very accessible. The more the merrier. Yeah, you can have a lot of people. Sure.
Maybe lead into Smash Brothers, just something to do here and there. And dude, it was a fun time.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you?
Let me ask Jillian one question. Jillian, when you stream from your Twitch, how do you get the sound to go out of your stream?
Like
I couldn't get the sound to go out. You could only hear me in Discord.
Like using slobs, like Streamlabs.
Yeah.
You have to just create a source. You have to go to the bottom right side and you create a source.
Gotcha.
And you have like your computer sound.
Thank
and
you.
and the sound from the game becomes part of the desktop sound.
You know,
I think I'm not very proficient with this stuff.
I think that makes sense. I think audio source.
I got a little something to ask. What do you think about these streamers are now like they are about the DMCA stuff from last year?
Well, I mean, them getting in trouble and getting, like you were asking me about them.
Mute that.
It was my phone. Sorry, I muted it. Sorry. Hello?
Well, just so you know, Jake, like you have to play like a lot of a song or something like that. Like it's all good, man. Let me think. Like it's this whole situation, dude, with the DMCA thing. I think it sucks. I think it's weird that
sorry.
I think that it's weird that the system has not been improved at all. And
that's good. That's a good emote right there. That's Manson from Cluster F.
Right on.
But by the way, I wish Bubba could release the Ned emotes. To release the Ned emotes from the Bubba Army, because Manson was that character. Oh god, red alert.
What?
We have a question from Lemmy Wings, and Lemmy wants that if you ever hunted ghosts.
If I ever hunted ghosts, maybe, I don't know. I think we've all been in that situation when, like, you know, the air turned on in the house and like a door was open in a room and we all saw that door.
Yeah.
Shit spooky.
By the way, I'm sorry if I'm like my rants about me ranting about that. I am a little
Dude, you don't
butthurt.
need to apologize at all, dude.
What brand of
I
microphone do you use?
I use it's a Blue Yeti. It's a Blue Yeti supplied
Yeah.
by my buddy Eric. Bought it for me one day on stream.
How did you meet goat versus fish?
I met Goat versus Fish basically through another friend. So there's this comedian who now lives in Hawaii, who I met in LA, named Callahan Welsh. And he was wearing a Goat versus Fish hat. And after like my set and like we were just like hanging out, I was like, what the fuck is that, dude? What's on your head? What is that? And it's like, dude, it's this guy, Goat versus Fish. And I was like, I looked him up on Instagram and I was just immediately just so confused and amazed. And I remember looking up the YouTube channel and that video that he plays of him going into the water with Malcolm Hatchett, who is a way more successful comedian than you might realize. If you played Trover Saves the Universe, he's Pink Trover in that game. Fun fact.
All right, I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take Pesci off. So it's Dead Space. When when I see him come back, I have him on the baby monitor.
Right on. But
I have him on the baby monitor.
But I ended up I didn't meet Goat versus Fish until I think the first time I met him. Either the first or second time I met him was but I'm remembering it as the first, was at the Adult Swim Festival, the last one that they held in person. I saw him there and I went up to him and I was like, oh shit, dude, what's up? I heard about you. And he's like, are you goat or are you fish? And I was like, dude, I'm Jewish. So doesn't that mean that like I have horns, but when I die, I'll be reincarnated as a fish?
What is the verses?
I haven't even answered your last question yet.
No, I'm reading comments. Gosh, because the guys they're answering these questions. They're asking. Michaela asks, "What is goat? What does goat versus fish mean?"
So yeah, that I met him, I guess, at the Adult Swim Festival for the first time, and then I saw him again somewhere else, and stuff happened. What does Goat versus Fish mean? It's a name.
Yeah.
What is a versus? It's
sorry.
It's a versus.
You're muted, Pesh.
Sorry, Jake. My apologies. The dog food was being delivered, like whatever that's called, Kibbles and Bit Factory. If they
what is a versus?
A versus is a versus. It's what happens. It's what takes place in between a goat and a fish, or also it's like a verse in a poem, right?
Yeah. Do you know? I don't know who this is.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh,
More
cool.
so Bilbo's someone from my stream.
All right. Joey P.
You know who Dr. Disrespect is?
Yes. He's that guy who makes commercials with that company that abuses their employees. Yeah.
He was my inspiration to start streaming.
Man, I haven't really met him, but I went to the Video Game Awards a couple times and I saw him, and I've heard things about him. He's good at video games. More power to him.
Yeah.
That's not why I like him.
That's why he's famous, though.
Hey, here's the thing. Have you ever worked on the Dr. Phil show?
No. I probably walked through. I probably walked through the sets. Like I've been on the back lots of most of the studios, like doing
Yeah.
background and shit. So
Yeah.
I definitely have been in the back lots of where they shoot that. And I had a friend who did work on it.
Yeah. We have a friend.
I like Dog streams because they're just different. The way he does it, just it's a little bit. He's motivational in some ways.
I haven't watched a lot of his stuff, honestly, and what I have seen of it, like, to me, streaming Call of Duty, Apex Legends, Fortnite, that it just makes no sense to me. It makes no
Streaming
sense because
Fortnite?
my goal is to accumulate just as many people as possible.
I'm saying, what's wrong with streaming Fortnite?
I think that all those games fall under this category, this umbrella of just being way overpopulated and just kind of, in a way, like, not necessarily, like, a lot of people watch it and like it, but like it's a niche type of person, I think. But I'm
I
just
play a lot
not.
of those battle royals. I'm not gonna lie, the ones you mentioned. Not Call of Duty because I don't have that, but I do Apex. I've played Fortnite.
It's just, for me, when I'm streaming, I'm always trying to get someone who hasn't ever come across my stream to click on it and see it. Like, it's
Gotcha.
not
Are
always
you,
about, huh?
Are you a campaign player?
I don't even know where to begin, man.
Oh.
I was gonna say, when you guys were asking about Mario Kart last week, my moderators sent me a fresh copy of Cartoon Network Racers for the PS2, still in the shrink wrap. So I was trying to unlock characters in that on my PS2. So I do all types of shit. Like, I have done multiplayer, but like it's difficult to stream multiplayer games, I find, because
I didn't find Twitch until 2019 at the end. It's crazy. I never knew about it.
Oh, I've been on Twitch since I was in college, since like 2015, I think. I don't remember. My account is very old. I have one of those old accounts. It says like created, like, forget even when, like 2009 maybe.
Oh, Lemmy Winks 312 says, I wonder if Julian ever worked on the sets of Full House, and what does he think about Bob Saget?
Actually, Lemmy Winks, I am Bob Saget. I obviously I never worked on that, but I grew up watching Full House, and it's one of those weird things. It's like, on paper, like, even someone describing it be like, I don't like that, but there's something very, like, comforting and almost safe about it, that, like, I watched it growing up, and Bob Saget wasn't a huge influence over me, but he definitely had a presence there.
Pablo.
Sorry.
But that's about it. I don't have a lot to say about Bob Saget.
All right. You know what? Since you guys are asking for me, I'll go to my settings and I'll turn the phone verification off.
The what?
I'm turning off phone verification for now, because they're asking.
I don't know what that means. Oh, for the chat. Well, if anyone has a question in the chat,
all right, here's the thing. I says, first time chatters must have a in the channel. I'm not turning. I'm fixing this right now. I'm sorry. I screwed up. By the way, VIP. Here's the thing. It says the
Do me a favor,
verification.
Jake. Put me in the baby monitor room.
All right. I got it. All right, I got the thing here. I'm sorry about this. Can you hear me?
Yep.
sorry about having to fix
No need
this.
to apologize, man. It
I'm
seems
just-
like you're just apologizing for apologizing. It's fine, dude.
Yeah.
I
all
told you
right.
I'd be here, and doggone it, I'm here.
You're here. All right, it's off. It's not. It all. You don't have to. But the first time chatters must have accounts older than 1 week and been for more than 1 day. I'm keeping it on like that. What's up, Buzzer Bob? How you doing? Buzzer Bob is here. Thank you, Michaela. And I'm sorry, guys, about that. I'm having to keep. Sorry. I'm having to keep that thing running because of the trolls we've been having.
First time joke. I promise. This never happens. Michaela, this has never happened before, I swear. I swear.
Yeah. By the
Don't
way,
give me those guilty eyes.
stop
Stop.
apologizing. Okay. You know, here's the thing. What do you? By the way, I love watching. There's a show, Family Matters. You ever seen Family Matters?
It's an old show. I can't say that I have recently caught up on Family Matters.
Yeah. But what about they're bringing back Fresh Prince of Bel Air?
I think it looks like nonsense. I saw that trailer. I think it looks really silly.
Hold on.
The idea worked as a little video on YouTube
Yeah.
and as like a short trailer, but 10 or 8 episodes of the Fresh Prince, he had a gun and they had to send him away because of gang violence. It's like, oh god, this.
All right, who timed out Buzzer Bob? Because I'm seeing the 2 timeouts. Unknown timed out, but yeah, guys, I already.
High five, Buzzer Bob. I'm not wearing pants
No,
either, and
no.
this one never wears clothes.
No, I'm looking at the mod thing. One of my former mods might have knocked him out a few times, but Buzzer Bob is Bubba Army, so yeah. But never mind.
I
I do
salute
want.
you, Bubba Army.
I
What were
do.
you gonna ask?
I want to ask this question about like
Please.
what do you when you started? I didn't. I know.
I'm listening.
No, it's showing. The Clonus is showing me when I clicked on it. It says unknown user, timed out, Buzzer Bob for 600 seconds, and then remove the ban. So I could actually go in and look at if you timed out someone, I could actually go in and look it up. All right, here's the thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna say this from like, hold on, I gotta grab something. Sorry.
Stop it.
Okay.
Sorry, I
What?
wasn't talking to you.
What? By the way, if you noticed, I have 2 things. I have a book.
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
You have a book
And
and a wrestling belt? Dude, that is almost like having 2 real things.
this is the better belt. This is the title this is the one I like.
I wish I had my
Big gold
jeans
belt.
on so I could take my belt off and I could show you the snap that shit got, dude.
Also, the Burt Prentice book. Burt Prentice was a promoter in Tennessee.
Yo, hey, free book is free book, dude. That's a lot of paper.
No, the Clonus. It's stuff that's look.
Yo, not to brag, I found on the airport on the floor next to
Yeah.
the store this
Yeah.
pen that has 3 different colors, dude.
Yeah.
And I take sick notes with them.
Did he try to say?
Like,
No.
right here, dude. I wrote Horizon, I wrote Jackass, and I wrote Friday Cartoon Racing. and I've torn out every other page.
Here's what happened. I think one of my former mods tried to focus on the guest. Okay. We
Yo, GRMI, it's a sick pen.
what is what is that GR?
It's also got something for touchscreens, dude. It's accessible. Oh, shit, I gotta use this on
is that a good person?
Yeah. Yo, Jake, you should just expect everybody to be like cool when they come in your chat, because then otherwise you'll lose it, man. It makes it so much harder. Trust me. Just that's why I was saying, like, if you had any questions for me yesterday, because you could like get a list of questions for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No need. Please don't apologize, dude. It's just I'm just saying.
I'm screwing up.
You're not. I'm here to answer anything you want to talk about, dude.
Thank you. Okay, all right.
Like, don't even look at the chat.
Don't look at the chat. Don't focus on the guest. Focus on the best. F the rest.
You're a guest. You hear that? You fucking skank.
What do you think about Steve Harvey getting his own show?
I'll be honest, I don't think about that at all.
He's better than Drew Carey. He's got 4 shows.
What the fuck did Drew Carey ever do, man? What's wrong with Drew Carey?
I don't have anything with problem with Drew Carey, but Drew Carey brings up on his shows that he had 2 shows.
I mean, Drew Carey was on Whose Line Is It Anyway? He wasn't on the best of it, but he was there for some quality stuff. I mean, I think that what's the name of this guy? What's his name again? Steve Harvey? Is that who
Steve Harvey? He's got a judge show. He's doing what?
Did you know that Steve Harvey has some of the most serious guidelines of any performer in Hollywood? Did you know this?
No.
Apparently, Steve Harvey has extreme regulations where when he is on set, when he is on location, he is not to be spoken to in any way. You are not to talk to Steve Harvey for any reason unless he talks to you. And God have mercy on you if you take out your phone and try and take a picture with him.
Yeah.
You're blacklisted and fucking what's it called?
What did Steve Harvey do now?
Get a restraining order. Steve Harvey has very strict rules for when he's on set. Like, you are not to approach him. You are not to speak to him under any circumstances, like for any reason. No.
Is that a show you think about a lot?
No.
Nope.
I'm just kidding. I heard Jake ask you. I was fucking around.
I was asking because he has a judge. He's doing.
Tell him who you really are. Surprise.
Shut up.
Sorry, I won't. Never mind.
Drew Carey. Oh, good.
What were you gonna say, Jake?
Drew Carey, not Drew Carey. Steve Harvey's doing the same thing Jerry Springer is doing.
Well, what is that?
The Judge Show. Drew Carey. No, not Drew Carey. Well, I'm thinking about Drew Carey now. God damn it!
You want to know what's funny? I was on a Judge TV show. I think they probably aired the episode because the pandemic happened. Like, when you shoot those episodes.
What show?
It was Judge Hatchet.
You was on there as a.
I was on there as a plaintiff.
Hi, Michaela.
Uh-oh. Can you talk about it?
Yeah. I was, what's it called? I was a snowboard shop owner. And this guy busted his snowboard. And we improvised, and we were in a courtroom with someone who we didn't practice with, basically. It was fun.
So you was an actor about that.
Well, yeah, all that shit's fake. I squeezed every second they gave me, though. They said I wasn't supposed to say anything when I was when they got a shot of us back to back, and I made sure to get a huff and a sniff in there.
Yeah.
At
Sarah
first,
Peters
Lemmy Winks,
wants
when they
to know what was
described,
your favorite Family Feud host?
You never watched Family Feud.
dude, I don't have an answer for that. I've never thought about it.
So we just broke the fourth wall on the judge shows.
Fuck, I thought we were on the 5th.
No, those judge shows, I mean, they're all fake.
The
I
fifth
am
wall,
a fan of Judge. What's his name? Jake knows who I'm a fan of. Jake,
Judge Joe Brown.
thank you.
Because we have a friend by the name of Kwame that
Kwame Brown, who has Judge Joe Brown on.
Yeah, I only did it once. It was a
So-
fun thing. Like I got paid like I think like $70 and I got like coffee and like a couple bags of chips. But like the thing that's funny is that I did that in like 2019 and the shit that they were shooting with was top of the line in 1989. Like
Fuck, the champ is here.
they're using garbage.
Goddamn. Jake, you didn't tell me the goddamn champ was here?
yeah,
Champ is here.
yeah. Basically, here's the thing. I've watched shows like that. I loved watching. We talked about it before. I watched shows like Last Call with Judge Gunn, where for drug court in the same. It's ironically John. You know who Jonathan is? Clark.
Jonathan who?
The guy that was on the show with you on the last.
Sure. Yeah.
last time he was here-
Yes, Michaela.
I just want to say that it. Are we going to go over an hour?
Yo, I'm in no rush, dude.
All right. Because here's the thing. The quickest one I ever did was 15 minutes.
Can we give him a clap, Jake, or no?
Please, I have enough STDs. I don't need the clap.
Yeah. Basically, this show is Julian. The reason why I wanted you on the show is, and ironically, I didn't realize until hours ago that when I sent you the link, this is the first interview that I fully done in 2022. So, and you know,
That's
and
awesome.
it's and you know, and here's the thing: you were the last, you were on the last show, last Monday Night Jake of 2021, and now you're in the first interview of 2022.
No, look at that. The universe is weird like that sometimes, man.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Uncle Joe?
Yeah.
The
I
Uncle
heard
Joe-
about Uncle Joe through Goat versus Fish.
I actually knew him before he even had a sub button. I knew him through.
Did you meet him on the Tom and Jerry show, Jake?
No. I knew Uncle Joe before Tom even knew who Tom and Dan was.
Tom and
Dude.
Dan.
This guy right up here, dude.
Me or
Yeah, you, man. Dude,
What?
listen, guys. Jake was watching Uncle Joe before it was cool. Just saying. It was badass.
Yeah, I remember even watching him, like, you know, before when he had Quinn, and before when he was still in Chicago doing stuff there at the.
That must have been quite the sight, though, to see like his evolution.
Yeah.
And how it started. I'm sure it's nothing like how when it first started. I think he's a
it was
wonderful
good.
streamer.
I remember when they did Twitch Squares, when they were doing the Twitch Squares thing.
Yeah, I was sad that they stopped doing that right when I felt like I had enough clout that maybe they could give me a pity square.
By the way, Shoe Nice was on that show. Ugh, don't get me
Dude,
started.
really? I talked to Shoe Nice one time.
Does
Does everyone know who Shoe Nice is? That's an internet legend for your ass right there. That guy, they should have put him in the new Jackass movie.
Yeah,
That's the
here's
only
the
one they
thing.
missed.
I just-
They should have put him in there. Maybe
you know,
he's on a list.
I was watching Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe was his stuff was actually good. The stuff he was doing with Quinn. Get that guy. Change
That was
your
an
logo.
accident, Jake. Jake, that was an accident.
Jake, it's
Jake,
dude.
that was an accident.
Here's the
Don't
thing.
sweat the Jake. Don't sweat the little stuff.
All that guy was a guy that started all of our factions. That was not
Yeah.
some builder's guy.
Also, I've watched Art Man. I actually did the song. He is in art. He's Art Man. He working hard with his hands.
I don't know if I know who that is.
Art Man presents. It was Art Man. He's been in your chat before. He's been in Go versus Fisher chat before. He's been in several other.
Yes?
Yeah.
I see a lot of names, so I hope that he doesn't take
You
offense
know,
if he hears this.
if you guys know who Art Man is, Art Man is
You see that my camera works, Jake.
By the way, that's your OBS.
Oh, okay. I was just seeing if this camera still worked. That's all.
Yeah. I remember when Pesci didn't even have all this set up before. I remember when he didn't have this
It's my
set up.
first year having a computer ever. I never had a computer before in my life.
Yeah. Let me ask this one question, Julian.
Sure.
What would you tell a young Julian Humdinger when he was starting out?
Do you want me to send some money, Jake?
If you can.
Okay.
Wait, so what advice would I give a young version of myself?
Yes.
So the only title I'll give myself, because I feel like I've earned it, because I've been paid before as an actor. But if I could go back and tell myself advice, I would tell myself to really get over it, no matter how weird I feel about it. But keep taking, go take dance classes.
The little Lemmy. Sorry.
Go take those dance classes.
Yeah.
Because that's like an angle of performance that a lot of people forget about. You know, like when you're acting, it's not all in your voice. It's the physicality of it.
Sounds
is everything. Fun. I mean, think about it like this. Tom Holland, he's a professional dancer. That's why he was casted as Spider-Man. That's why he's so good at it. It's not natural. It's not random. The boy has trained.
Yeah.
That's and call me Michaela. I think that's valuable advice for anyone who's an aspiring actor. Once you get over that hurdle of starting theater, doing a show, and if you want to do theater at the time, you really don't.
The money?
You really don't see it as.
I'll take it. I'll take it when I get a chance. When I get done this
No
conversation.
rush, Jake.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something that you don't think you want to do.
What is your dream car?
Maybe like, I don't know, like a sweet Hot Wheels or something. I don't know.
No, a real car.
Like a car, like with like some wheels on it and like an engine.
Like a hot rod, like some of these like Fast and Loud and all these guys do.
Like Fred Flintstone's car, maybe. I don't know.
But
like, dude, I don't give a fuck about cars at all.
Oh, I'm sorry for asking that.
No, dude. That's how you.
By the way, did we get a chance to ask him how much he thinks about Steve Harvey?
We asked that question.
I mean, but I am gonna say,
you got to meet Corey Adam.
You can sit down now,
Corey Adam comedy.
Yeah, I've very briefly talked to him, and I think I'm gonna meet up with him, but I haven't directly messaged him yet today.
Yeah, Corey's a good guy. Corey, didn't want to be when me and Steel Toe were going through our drama. Corey said, "I don't want nothing to do with the drama."
Yeah, I agree. I think that people.
What's his name says his
appreciate-
dream car is a Hugo Buzz.
No, a Yugo. Oh god, a Yugo was one of the. You remember the Yugo?
Wait, I'm not as
One of
smart
the-
as you are. Sometimes you gotta remember that.
Yeah.
It's a car that makes you go.
No, it's a car from Yugoslavia. It's like the 1980. They originally sold it for like $5,000, but it's not worth it. It's worth they bought.
But
Dude,
I was gonna say about that dream car, if like probably you would have asked me like in my 20s, I'd be like, oh dude, I want a Dodge Charger. Now, dude, I want a fucking electric shaver, fucking
You just
Tesla
having-
Prius piece of I don't give a shit.
Yugo. Let me ask this question about
Uh-oh.
you know, before we leave, I got one more question. I want to end
Are we leaving?
I'll find somebody to read.
We-
But the question is, have you worked for the big companies?
it's very vague.
Oh, after show, Jake?
NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox.
I mean, technically, right? When I did like background and shit like that, I did work with
Interview him a little
HBO.
bit longer. All right, the Clonus. I try to keep these. I try to keep these under an hour. I try to like, but if all right, we could ask another question. All right? I got a game for you. You ready to play?
Sure.
Professional or unprofessional?
Here, roll something up.
I'm gonna give you a name. You gotta tell me they're professional or unprofessional. You ready?
Couch?
You ready?
Okay.
All right, first person. The person that is this person right here. Lemmy Winks.
Is Lemmy
Professional-
Winks professional or unprofessional?
Yes.
We got a lot of Lemmys around here.
Let me tell you about Lemmy Winks, dude. He invented the NFT, professional.
What are you looking for?
All
Chair?
right. Here's another one. Another Lemmy. Little Lemmy.
There's a chair in there.
Little Lemmy is
A
a
goddamn green
professional. What are we doing here?
You gotta say. You gotta give. Steve Harvey.
Professional as fuck, dude.
I'm
Did
sorry.
we get a chance to ask him how much he thinks about Steve Harvey yet?
Drew
Okay.
Carey. Drew Carey.
Drew Carey, professional, dude. Drew Carey is a legend.
Bubba. Bubba the Love Sponge.
Bubba the Love Sponge, dude. Bubba
Who's that?
Gump, professional gumper.
Oof.
Who's that?
You don't know who Bubba is? You don't know who Bubba is? He's the one that was his ex-wife was the Hogan sex tape.
You got me.
Oh, that guy when I kept asking him about, did he fuck? Oh, I would have loved to have him on my show.
But Bubba's ex-wife was in the Hogan was the person that Hogan was screwing in the sex tape.
Okay.
So Bubba was the one fucking, or was his wife getting fucked?
Hogan was fucking
Oh, well, that
Bubba.
makes sense.
his ex-wife.
That makes sense. It's Hulk Hogan, man. Goddamn legend.
Bubba
I
fuck.
think Steve Harvey's a legend. Fucking Hogan.
Oh,
man.
I got another one. Corey Adam.
Dude.
Don't know who that is.
He is literally a professional comedian.
Misty Fisty.
Unprofessional. She's a hooker.
Howard Stern.
Oh my god, dude. Where do I even begin? Like that guy kind of like just that guy Red Band takes credit for inventing podcasts, dude.
Red Bar. You mean Red Bar?
No. I mean Brian Redband from the podcast Kill Tony. But I was gonna say, dude,
Rusty
he's
Grammer.
Rusty Grammer is a professional, dude. He knows about stores that I've never heard of.
Oh, I got another one. Ready?
Born.
Jake Hudson.
That I don't think they've invented a word yet for your level of professionalism, Jake.
I
Go
got
ahead.
another one. Ned. You don't know who Ned is.
Flanders?
No. Manson from Mike Waters from Cluster F show.
Never heard of him. I'm sure he's a great guy.
All right, here's a good one. Goat versus fish.
Well, he's goat versus fish.
Buzzer Bob says
All right,
Corey Adams
Jake.
is the man, but he looks like Sasquatch.
I'll tell him that you said that, Buzzer Bob.
Oh, this is 25.
All right, Michaela, call me Michaela.
What happened? She's here?
Professional or unprofessional, Julian?
Call me Michaela?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep saying professional, dude. What is this bus you're throwing me under, dude?
It's called the Jake Boss. He's the face of chaos. Jake, can we show him a clip of you telling someone to fuck off?
Do it.
Well, I'm gonna send it to you to upload, and then you can play.
All right.
Buzzer Bob's like,
I threw a little Lemmy on the same bus.
Why?
All right, Dr.
You could go down any road and you push me under the bus.
Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil McGraw.
Dude, Dr. Phil is a fucking legend. Why would I have anything shitty to say about that guy, all right? Now I'm going to need you to be better, okay?
All right, here we go. This is the video. I know what video. Here we go. Ready?
Fuck off, Brad.
Dude, I don't know who Brad is, but...
Mountain Timer.
Dude, whoever Brad is, like, you fucking, like... That guy better never talk again.
That was from me and Jake's first show 6 months ago.
Yeah, oh, I got another one for you. You ready?
I got a real good one. He'll love this guy.
Dr. Disrespect. Dr. Disrespect.
Oh, dude, completely unprofessional.
Why do you say unprofessional?
Dude, that guy was, like, boasting conspiracies and shit on his stream. I didn't even notice. He also is, like, dude, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to sell out just as hard as anybody, but, like, not like that, dude. Like, I wouldn't take it in. I would feel like a slimy prick taking an endorsement from what's it called? From Activision or anything related to Call of Duty right now.
Professional
Activision's
wrestling.
Garbage.
He doesn't take any money from Activision.
He's taking money from Mountain Dew.
Fuck you, JJ. Fuck you, JJ. You piece of shit. Brian Alford is better than you.
Ooh.
Damn. You told them.
Yeah. By the way, professional wrestling. Professional or unprofessional?
Oh, it's
favorite
professional.
Steve Harvey spinoff.
It's professional.
Oh,
I feel like I should like wrestling. It's theater.
Daniel Bagoli.
I've never ordered that dish. I've never had that.
Daniel Bagoli's the Catch Me Outside. How about that, girl? Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
And
I love that.
All right. You know what?
She sucks, dude. I don't know what you want me to say.
You know what? What about this? What about?
Oh, mine's right. Hold on. Oh, he's gonna love mine. Hold on.
Angry Bird.
No,
I mean, that Angry Birds movie does play the Limp Bizkit cover of Behind Blue
Hey, show
Eyes.
us Misty Fisty. Show us Misty Fisty. Show me Misty Fisty. Show me
She's
Misty
right here,
Fisty.
dude. Wow, you have a Doc toy.
Hold on, I got something even better than that. Hold on.
Got me this. Frank Kirsch, my producer.
I got the walking bird.
I got nothing against Doc. I've seen clips of him, but like, I don't know. It's a different type of thing that I'm doing. Oh, Stitch.
A fan that I pulled in once upon a time sent it to Jake.
I only have like 2 of those. I've only
F8. All right, we got dude. This. Hey guys, we don't do F8 here, but clip it for hey mods. Clip that please for me. Clip it. Clip it.
Done.
Clip it and send me the link. And don't send it. I could actually grab it from the link. Clip that. Clip it. If anybody's watching this, can you guys go and clip me doing that? All right. Does your Buzzer Bob wants me to know if you like to eat ass?
Not me.
that's all I eat. I am what I eat.
You're gonna eat.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna find somebody to let me find somebody to raid, and then we're gonna drop a raid. Drop these 17 viewers to someone. Stay for the raid, guys. Stay for
Yeah,
the
Jake,
raid.
you calling it off?
We've been going for an hour.
I was planning on being here for 2.5 hours.
All right, let's.
Might as well at least get that. This is a great.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, Jake. What I tell you, there's no sorries in.
Yeah. If
Period.
hey can Lil Lemmy, can you come? Oh,
She probably can.
sorry for asking. I know this is. I'm sorry.
I was talking about the one word, but I was just joking. It was a sick joke.
I'm sorry about that, Julian.
No need to apologize.
I don't know any more questions. I'm sending you a link right now, Lemmy. And I'm talking to little Lemmy, not Lemmy Winks.
I had to make a quick announcement to those people downstairs.
Schmidt, get on those shitters. Thank you.
Clip.
All right,
All right, we clipped.
What happened?
All right, it's clipped. It's clipped. I will.
Little Lemmy's coming on?
Yes. Here's the thing. I'm gonna. If little Lemmy is coming on, I'll stay on. If Michaela wants to come on, she can come on.
What's going on in your backyard, Jake?
What?
Yeah, that's Misty Fisty's coochie. It's a deep canyon.
Let your guest stay for 2.5 hours. I like him. He's a
I
fellow
would never
athlete.
they wouldn't let me get away with the Misty Fisty.
Huh?
I said I would never. I said if I tried something like that with the Misty Fisty, I'd get in trouble.
Why?
Who knows? I get in trouble for the dumbest shit. I've been to prison twice for weed.
Yep. The Lemmy's here.
I mean,
I'm
Hey,
saying not like on stream, but like
I can't hear
with my
you.
parents, with somebody, with something stupid. Hi, little Lemmy.
Hello.
hello.
Hey.
Are those khaki suspenders you're wearing?
No, it's just a spaghetti strap.
Oh, it looked like. I'm sorry, it must be the lighting in here.
How did you? I'm sorry for.
I think I just said the name of something that doesn't exist.
I screwed up.
What happened, Jake?
No, this. How's I'm doing? How was the show?
It's good. It's good, Jake. You're doing really good.
Jake, how come you're never this nervous on my show? Jake could do 4 or 5 hours. He would never put his head
But
down.
here's the thing: when it's on your show, you're running the show. I'm not. I'm not having to do.
That's why I kept saying, Jillian, Jake, you need to learn who Jake really is. He's really not this nervous and shit like this.
Yeah, but here's the thing: when I'm running chat, when I'm like, because sometimes when I'm doing these shows by myself, sometimes my moderators are not around to help me.
No, I got you. You're good. Jake, you're not mad. I know you're not.
I
That
know.
money definitely just hit your Cash App, so you're good.
Yeah.
Yo, Buzzer Bob, you got a hot tub? Can I borrow it? Inflatable?
We actually, the Mario Kart stream we did the other day, we were on with a hot tub streamer. She actually played with us.
Really?
One of them, not like a high end one. It was just
She went out of her wheelhouse.
I didn't know her. Like I said, it was just me throwing the Mario Kart thing, and they brought
Hey,
over the
Little Emmy, did you hear about? Did you get one of my messages about my uncle?
Yes, I did. I'm sorry, Jake. I talked to you about it the other day.
Two things Jake did tell you, Little Lemmy. A, that one day when you said, I'd rather not smoke than smoke trash. I've always
Yeah.
said that my whole life. And cones is all I smoke.
I smoke cones every now and again, just as a treat.
I mean, for me, I just like how easy it is.
Yeah, it's wicked.
Growing up, I smoked burners, but I got rid of tobacco. Finally, I realized I was smoking tobacco.
You know,
So I quit
straight here,
smoking
Buzzer Bob. If you want to come on, I'll have to send links. You know, I just want to say that now but thank God I got good moderators ready to run at any time with shotguns ready to run. My moderators are ready.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I don't have COVID. I'm just like I'm stuck in my windpipe.
It's a good thing you cleared that up. I was just about to say.
Listen, anytime that I call on streams and stuff, or I'm like trying to eat fast, people think I have freaking COVID.
No, they're messing with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did you see what happened on Steel Toe Friday, Little Emmy?
What do you mean? There's a lot of stuff on Steel Toe.
Aaron wanted me to call April the C word.
I wasn't there. I heard about it. Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time he's done that on air.
Yeah, no, I don't know that. I'm glad you stuck. I'm glad you stuck to your own moral compass, buddy.
Yep.
And I appreciate.
I'm not gonna call a female that word because that word is offensive.
Yeah, and April's a gem.
April's the reason. If it wasn't for April, April runs the show. While Aaron's playing Bannerlord on his he says he doesn't play Bannerlord, but he does. And I think he's April does all the work for. By the way, they said that they're not going to send me a shirt. They said I'm a nuisance.
That's bullshit. You tell them to give you a shirt.
You know, I worked my ass off to promote their show every day. For what?
Nothing.
Whose show were you on the other day, Lemmy? Who was that?
Patrick Welsh.
Yeah. Is that the show you're on, or do you actually do your own show that people can
No, I do my own thing. He's got a show. He streams every day, like in the afternoon. He does this whole political commentary.
Yeah. He streams I'm Not Right.
Yeah.
Now, Jake told you the one day on his show, he goes, yeah, Pesci smokes weed for a living. What he left out was fucking, what ended up happening was I fucking went to prison a couple times for weed, and it ended up just being what took care of me for many years. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it ended up being like a guardian angel. So that's why he says I smoke weed for a living, because it's all I've ever done.
That's cool. That's cool, man.
Yeah. I didn't know. Well, no, I didn't want, because he always will say shit about me. I didn't want to be like,
Listen, number one.
Michaela is asking me if I've seen Steel Toe, and very briefly, because last time I was on here, Jake sent me over there, and I saw it, but I think that's about wrestling, right? And
no, it's
I
not
cannot
about
get into it.
It's not just about wrestling. It's more like they talk topics. Corey's on there. We've been talking about trying to get you with Corey, Adam.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him up either today
Corey
or
is
tomorrow.
a second mic over there. Corey is a second mic, Lemmy? Question mark.
Who? Corey? Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a second mic for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
trying.
told that he lives pretty close to me.
Yep.
Yeah, there was an absolute meltdown last night, Jake, after you left on my channel.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Long shit. I'll
Dude.
tell you about it later, but fucking
Dude,
long story
dude,
short.
if it's
once
happening
again-
about Mountain Timer, listen, I didn't want to go in there and get yelled and get
I
into
was
a
trying to
scene.
get him to send you those Angry Birds. They're like 100 apiece. That's why I was trying to fucking smooth that over for you. I know you want those birds. Let's get the birds.
Listen. I'm not trying to like. It's, you know what, the thing is, it's so funny that I don't see myself on YouTube. I see myself as a radio podcaster.
You should be on YouTube. If Jake was on YouTube, he'd have double the viewers. He has a lot of
But
YouTube.
thing is, the $25 a month, I can't afford the $25 a month for StreamYard.
One already ran out that I got you?
Yes.
I didn't know.
You got that in October.
You don't need StreamYard to stream, but I hear you. Man.
I use StreamYard to do what we're doing right now.
I know. Yeah, Goat versus Fish used to use StreamYard.
Oh God, I'm looking like I'm an idiot.
No.
I look unprofessional.
No.
By the way, is this the first time you saw me without hair?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you look good, man.
It does. It looks good. It looks clean.
I'm sorry about the screwing up the artwork.
Okay. It's not screwed up because your hair will grow back. You'll look like that again. So.
You know, the thing is, my hair was actually starting to get matted, so we had to deal with the no hair. This is actually the first time that I've had no hair in a while, and when I'm starting to realize the top of my head started getting cold.
Yeah, I shaved the top of my head once for the last play I did in college. It was called Buried Child. Played a dying, balding man. It was awesome. But I had a shitty haircut for like a month where I shaved like everything above it. Yeah, dude.
Oh, who got you that hat on your head, Jake? Who got you that?
You.
Oh, shit.
This is the one you got me with. Remember when you got me the cup when you saw that?
Do you still have that cup?
No, it unfortunately I couldn't find it.
Sorry.
So you know what angry birds are, right, Jake?
What?
A bird is one thing and one thing only. It's not a goat, it's not a fish, it is literally a fence sitter.
Oh,
this might be a dumb question, but what do you stream on your stream?
I'm just messing with you, Jake.
I'm not a fence sitter. By the way, you. Oh God, let me just have my big TV. I actually have better Twitch TV emotes. I have my emote. I have 3 emotes as a better Twitch TV emotes.
You can ask anything, dude. Yeah, call me Michaela. I went to York University in Toronto, and I graduated with a.
Pesci, where's my emotes? Where's my emote that you're supposed to give?
How do I make them? You got to teach me how to make them. I don't know how to make emotes.
There's websites for Google. There's websites for emotes.
I have an emote. I have pictures that you just asked me, and one day me and you will go through. I have an emote already that someone made for me.
You will be the emotes on my channel. That is my promise. You know how busy I get.
But yeah, I went to York University in 2012 to 2016.
I'll make them for you.
And I studied film. And I did theater there.
Let me winks.
I did the thing was that it was a university, Michaela, so it was broken up with a bunch of little colleges, and they had like different things there. And one of the colleges had like a theater just built into it, So I discovered that in my second semester, and I was like, all right, sick. Or at the end of my first semester, I was like, here's what I've been looking for.
I'm gonna do something.
And that's where I ended up doing like a ton of shit. So I did that, and then it built up to doing the lead in Buried Child my last year. But yeah, I graduated York in 2016. I busted my ass. I went to school for a long time, but I don't know. I feel like I got a lot out of it, and I'm not even ashamed to say that I dropped out once too. I was dumb.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Don't feel ashamed. I've been to prison twice.
Can you guys hear me?
Jake, is that you?
Yes.
Are you in the coffin cam?
No. I just.
If you're on the tour cam, you should have did the tour with them watching. They probably wanted to see that, Jake. It's always
Fuck
my
off,
personal
Brad.
favorite.
Fuck off, Brad.
All right, no problem.
Sorry, I'm a little not feeling good right now.
Just breathe a couple. Man. It's all right. Everything's cool, man.
Are you drinking water today, Jake?
I've been drinking like tea and soda.
No, you should
No
drink
problem.
water. Fuck soda.
Yeah,
Don't need that shit in your body.
it's peach soda from it was that Fago
You drinking that clown water? You drinking
There
that
you go,
Juggalo
Jake.
juice?
It cheers you up in the bottom.
bottom.
I'm gonna sing a song about Jesus.
Thank you, Jake.
Thank you.
Sick. Dude, Rusty Grammar, I'm not even
Hey,
kidding. In
we
high
gotta
school,
hey little Lemmy.
What's up?
We gotta I have an idea for a show for me, you, and Michaela. Do a show together one day.
Oh yeah,
What do you think about that?
that would be cool.
You want to hear how I quit smoking cigarettes, little Lemmy?
Did you read a book by Alan Carr called The Easy Way?
No, my roommate had asthma, and he goes, listen, you're not going to be smoking those things in here. And he goes, here, I'll tell you what. Every time you want to smoke a cigarette, just smoke weed instead. And that's what I did. That's how I became always smoking.
I've tried that.
that can have various results.
What the? Wait.
Yeah, but I was able to quit smoking cigarettes, though.
Come on, kid. Are you okay?
I think
I had disappointed.
Is that diarrhea?
No. Oh, okay. I can't see chat, Michaela. I have to do some things. Chat. No, it does not have alcohol in it. It is Hawaiian punch. It's Hawaiian.
Other than that, you're going good.
I just wanted to be super fancy about it. I wanted to like feel like a grown up.
Rusty Grammar. Read Rusty Grammar's comment.
Smoke meth like an adult?
Don't smoke meth.
What's NBG stand for?
New boot
New boot
scooping.
scoop. Just
Huh?
kidding.
Just kidding.
Oh,
It's their way of saying. It's their way of saying. Just kidding. Every time they get me on that every time when they say new.
One
boot
day I woke
scooping.
up, I was half asleep. I turned on Jake's show, and little Lemmy was on it. She was talking about DMT. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
So,
I think I know why Michaela said her head exploded.
I've never done it. My buddy's done it.
But you got to figure it out.
You
I
guys
can't tell
don't know
you.
my Julian. You don't think little Lemmy knows what I'm fixing to say. I was when I was younger. I was sent to a mental hospital twice. The first time was for 15 days
Really?
because they let me finish.
I was too.
15
Pardon
days-
me?
Let me finish.
Pardon me?
15 days because they put me on Prozac and Ritalin together. They
Together.
speedballed me.
What a cocktail.
And the other time was for 8 days because I was taking 7 to 10 different meds a day.
It's a
And then he
lot.
started calling himself Jake, and that's not even his real name.
Actually, my niece told me a little something that they wanted to name me Jake, but they instead of calling because one of Dad's. I'll tell you about it later, Pesh.
I know the story. I was just
But here's what I want to say about this. This show's actually good because here's the thing. By the way, I got Venmo now. I got Venmo now.
God damn it.
Me too. I also have Venmo. High five. Not you.
Keep some for me.
So is it so? You know, here's the thing. But the thing is, a lot of people,
Wait a minute.
a lot of my
This guy said,
family.
wait, so you smoke glass. Who's he talking about?
Me? I've smoked it.
No, it just says, wait, so you smoke glass? Did I miss something? We were talking about glass.
Lemmy Winks was talking. Here's the thing. Lemmy Winks was talking about.
I don't even know what that is. Really. Is that coke?
Lemmy Winks was talking about broken glass. So Rusty was.
I thought you were talking about meth.
We've always called meth.
Glass is meth. You guys never saw what's
glass
it called?
is what my windows are made of.
No, that's what they called it on Breaking Bad. Never watched Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I love Breaking Bad.
That's a really good series.
You ever call it glass?
Yeah, they called it blue glass.
Oh, they always had the blue on it, I guess. I never remember him calling it straight glass. I always remember him
glass is
By
one
the
of
way,
the nicknames.
hey, Moon Kitten is live, Pesci.
I know, Jake. I'm not in love with that chick. She's just a nice girl. She's got giant tits and she has a good following.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Do you like jazz?
I got that one. You guys want me to play that one? You like
Please
jazz?
don't play the B movie.
Hold on, Brad. Whoa, Chris Schmidt's calling me. Schmidt.
My mouse made Rusty Grammer look like Krusty Grammer. I'm sorry. I assumed that,
That's what I
Rusty.
told you. If you're gambling versus me, sure. I'm on Jake's show though right now. He wants me to play the jazz clip real quick.
All
I
right.
sent Schmidt a
What's the
clip.
bet? What's the bet? Text me the bet. Okay.
Lemmy, call me Michaela says Lemmy looks fantastic.
You do, bitch. You do.
I was thinking about. I'll tell you about later, little Lemmy. I'll tell you about the idea that I have later. I'll talk to you about it later because it's about you and Michaela, us doing a show together.
Here it is.
That sounds great. I love her. I love her so much.
Like jazz? You guys like jazz? You know, fuck you, Brad.
You guys like jazz? Do you guys like jazz? Fuck you, Brad.
Make that a sound alert, dude.
Learn to mute.
Fuck you.
Oh, it is on my show. Jake has a million sound bites on my show. He's actually the best sound bite in the world.
Also, by the way, I got one. Let me find the ones I got one.
I did 10 hours last night.
You ready? You ready for this?
I love pickles. Boom, biatch.
Fuck.
Oh,
How'd
I
you
love
get
that
me
fucking
like that?
camera. That camera's something else.
Oh no, it's Vaughn. Julian, I stopped by from my 2-hour hentai
Find me a
session
guy.
to say I love you and I'm proud of you. Vaughn, can you rip that metal that you just placed in my chest off my chest and take the skin with you? And then take that skin and clone me and make and build a better one, Vaughn. Vaughn is not dog pooping. You should follow that guy. After you shout me out, you should shout out Vaughn 2 times.
Mods, get him.
Hold on before don't.
The joke, Jake.
What's
Got you again.
happening?
Nothing. You like jazz?
You like jazz?
It's all right. You know what? I've speaking of liking jazz, I bet I like jazz more than everyone in here. I've played the full game B movie. I played the whole thing, start to finish.
It's a sign.
By the way, Little Lemmy, you look good when you did Patrick's show the other day.
Thank you. I had my Jaguar shirt on. That's probably why.
And also, by the way, Granny didn't even know who Elf was, and he was wearing an Elf shirt.
Dude, you
Yeah.
want to know, dude, the only granny I know about is Vaughn's Evil Lairs granny. You want to see a hottie granny with an inhaler that will take my breath away? Oh, shit, dude.
No, I have a granny that will top all of your grannies, and she's a little old lady that reads the books in Skyrim on YouTube. And
I'm just saying, Vaughn's granny only has one eye. So it's a one-eyed
pretty
monster.
bad.
Just saying.
Oh. That's what?
I'm sorry, I'm a guy. I'm very easy to please. You give me a hole, I'm like, holy shit. Jake, you gotta ask me something, dude. I'm gonna just start saying dumb things.
Sorry. We never. By the way, they said that we never seen Granny and Tampa Terry in the same room. They're thinking Tampa Terry and Granny are the same person.
Dude,
Tell you what, I'm probably the person that started that rumor.
Can you highlight the other thing that Vaughn said?
Skyrim Granny?
The one under that.
Oh, holes are great?
Yeah. That's a good one.
Oh shit, let me
McKenna says Granny be hot. I'm sorry.
Yo, dude, I'm not gonna judge a granny's love, dude. They are older, much wiser, and saggier than I am. They clearly know more.
Oh God. Bless you. I'm gonna put Pesci back on the baby monitor.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, sorry. I was getting her shit ready.
What shit?
More cash.
Okay, alright. Hey,
Jesus Christ. Why wasn't my...
Put it over here, damn it!
Dude, I turned my...
Damn, dude, that dog is sad as fuck. Brenda just made a box. Just made me buy a box of Werther's Original and a carton of Marlboro Reds. God, she sounds so fucking hot. And she won't stop complaining about my dad and the lack of mature adult content on the internet. Okay, you know, Vaughn, like I have to sit like this now because you typed that in there. Like, do you fucking mind? Reorganize my keyboard. Jesus, some people.
People are saying are telling or
what are they saying, Jake? You can tell.
Okay, pause it, amigo.
That was Granny Loves Anal is Little Emmy's significant other, partner.
That's their name?
Yeah, come
Actually, it's now Granny Loves Getting Banned is now the name.
Yeah,
I think they changed.
I've met them before. I not only do I not find them their personality impressive, but I hear that their height is not impressive either. Bam, 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 air horns.
Oh,
Jake, good news.
What? You got more money coming?
Yeah. I don't know how to turn off my ringer, so I apologize. Jake gets nervous. That's why I always do the shows on my channel.
Because of the damn NFL could ding me for what I was
doing. Rocky. That was Rocky, and Jake, you could always mute it after the show. You gotta remember.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Is that a vagina in the picture?
We've asked this question.
I know.
Little Ivy, I think she has. You want to handle this?
Michaela and I have spent the night in a hotel room together.
That's awesome.
take that with a grain of salt and then put it in and smoke it.
I didn't know what no, I shouldn't say that. Never mind.
Oh God, Sir Joseph Von DeValier said, "Sir Joseph Pesci's so sorry what that 10-year-old kid did to your face."
Hold on, Jake. This is Rondero. Adera. No. Esa es la matanza que se tu Jake show.
The
Sorry.
hell.
You're good.
Where
understood that
I
reference.
need to get some new
Calling me.
friends. I need to get some new friends. I need to get a new friend.
More like you're giving me sweaty hands.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
How the fuck did I accidentally create a room? Motherfucker.
Oh God, mods, get rid of this. Get rid of this guy.
Is Jake here?
Maybe he's
No.
onto something. What does that
No,
mean? Is
Oh,
that guy
it says-
selling people? That
No,
sounds
my
like that sounds
followers,
illegal.
primes, and viewers.
Can I
It's one
get
of those It's one of those follower bots. God damn it!
I was gonna do that. I didn't know those were illegal. People talked me out of it. I was like, damn, I want to buy
It's
them.
illegal. It's against TOS to buy followers.
I know, Jake. We went over this 4 months ago.
Yep.
Fucking Mississippi.
By the way,
Tell
we
me
got
about
snow
it.
yesterday. We got snow
You
yesterday.
just heard that guy. He goes, "I'm gotta leave before the snowstorm hits."
Thank
Uh-oh.
you.
Know her.
Thank
I
you.
hardly
Thank
know
you,
her.
Declonus. Thank you, Declonus. Giant robot beer cans. Where?
Let me. You look like you had one hell of a weekend.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I went to a 17-year-old's birthday party yesterday. That was pretty fun.
Some random 17-year-old, or was it like
No.
Tinder?
No, she's a friend of the family. Like, he was our roommate. He moved out, got a new house. He's got a 17-year-old daughter. We went to her birthday. It was pretty fun. She's a stoner, so
Oh, that's sweet.
a stoner's birthday party. It was pretty cool.
Nothing like a stoner birthday party. My parents would never have allowed that, unfortunately, even though my stepdad did smoke.
My mom smoked. She smoked all my life.
Yeah.
I would have been cool with it.
Hey, I just want to say,
House. What's up,
Miss
buddy?
Terry. What's up, brother? Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Rick Flair's here?
Dartmouth, that's me doing the woo.
Oh.
By the way, Just Kidding LLC is live, Lemmy.
Oh, Johnny, that's dope. I love Johnny. Johnny's a good dude. He's one of my favorite second mics on Steel.
Oh, and I didn't know what you know what's funny? This is I know I always say what's the word? Outdated or whatever. I learned what OnlyFans was from Jake. I never knew what the fuck that was.
Where are you from, man?
Oh, Cleveland. To be
Ohio.
honest,
Ohio, the original shithole. What a dump.
well, I'm saying I never found Twitch and all them until like 2019. I was always like, this is the first computer I ever had.
Yeah, man.
I used to be in broadcasting school once upon a time, but I chose a different path. Wasn't the right one, but you know.
I have dabbled in naked wing eating, Vaughn. I can't lie.
Well, what's funny is I went to jail for things they wouldn't even put you in jail for today. What the fuck is going on here, man?
By the
Hey,
way,
man, you're on my phone.
I wish I knew.
they are.
Dude, what's up? You calling my phone or what? What's this? Sorry, Pook. I didn't know it was you. I thought it was that Michael Pena. That's why I was like, quit calling my phone. It's Pook, Jake. I'm on Jake's show with Little Lemmy.
I was told that I should make an OnlyFans for
He's
Misty
giving,
Fisty,
dude. He's giving a little.
I would subscribe to Misty Fisty's OnlyFans.
but I would rather, I think, make a
I'll
what's
see
it
you soon,
called?
Poke. Love you. Sorry
What?
to fucking say that. I thought you
What's
were
it called? A Patreon instead, and just call it Misty Fisty's OnlyFans. That's
That would be-
that's the plan.
be
Eventually,
good.
I have to have something to offer though.
I only subscribe to one Patreon account, and that's Baumgartner Restorations. It's an art restoration.
That's cool as fuck. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about Twitch is similar to Patreon in that way, where if you like something, you can just support it.
By the way,
Like, there's
Johnny's
a lot of
giving
I
me
YouTubers.
pay for
crap.
Misty. I would do that. I would subscribe to Misty Fisty's Patreon.
By the way, Johnny's
I
giving me
gotta
crap
find
right
something to
now
offer.
about apologizing every 5 minutes.
Why would my phone be on mute but sound still comes out?
Hey, you hear me, little Lemmy?
Life's biggest
What'd you say?
questions.
Johnny's giving me
Weird.
crap right now about me apologizing every 5 minutes.
Well, you do. You shouldn't.
We used to have a rule on my show. If Jake would say sorry, he'd get Claymore. And then he actually eventually stopped saying sorry.
This is what I'm not gonna Claymore anybody. This is what he means when he says Claymore. Ready?
Oh! Claymore! Claymore! From out of nowhere!
And then you get kicked off the show. That was courtesy of my producer, Frank Hurst. Thank you, Frank.
Oh, by the way,
Damn.
I gotta.
In the face.
By the way, I do
You better
have
kick
I
the
do have
person out.
one thing. We're the only show that has a Evil Uno giving me a shout out.
Jake Husden, shout out to you. Evil Uno, oh, that's me.
One of the longest nights of my life was the show we did about that shout out.
Yeah. Von D. Oh, whoa. Von Evil Lair, welcome to the Jake Nation. Enjoy the ride. Hashtag blame Jake. And hashtag
Fuck yeah.
No dog pooping.
When did you start with the Jake Nation thing, Jake? That's clever.
That's how I always do, Jake Nation.
Yeah.
Jake Nash. Jake Nash.
Also, if you are.
Jake Nash.
Oh, by the way, I don't. Oh, damn it! Damn it!
I screwed it
I
up.
don't
That
have.
was my
I don't have the
fault.
link.
I'm
to your,
sorry this time.
No, I don't have the link to the Misty Fisty T-shirt.
You modded.
Jake.
He does it for a reason. Tell him why you mod him all, Jake.
So the trolls. I'm sorry. I'll unmod Vaughn.
All you got to do is just link my
Well,
Twitch,
yeah,
and I'll be
but
happy.
it's
Just let people
identical.
know what my
It'll be-
Twitch link is, and tell everybody to go
Mods.
follow me.
The guy Jake's talking about made an account with my mother's name and came into my
Yeah,
chat.
make fun of VIP, buddy. Make them VIP. If they're important, make them VIP.
VIP.
Can't mod everybody, buddy.
Alright.
I do that on my YouTube account just so I know who's real, and if I have to demod him, I demod him. But I got over 100 mods. What the fuck?
Too much.
I thought you said you turned that off.
It's on mute. What the fuck is wrong with this phone? I'm about to fucking go nuts right now. Fuckers.
Alright.
Stop playing with
VIP.
that
He's
shit.
not VIP.
Good deal.
How do you fucking end this?
Little Lemmy, we got. Sorry.
Yeah, but
All right, I got it. Motherfuckers, man.
We got.
Pieces of shit.
I'm sorry for. I'm like right now, like stressing out right now.
Why? What's the problem?
He's fine.
It's like
You
why is
know-
it?
There's lots of things out there like that can bother us, and think about the things that bother people who don't even exist. Like imagine J. Jonah Jameson who gets mad at Spider-Man, and to that, all I have to say is,
You guys click that link. That's a tweet. That's a special tweet. Is that copyrighted? Is that copyrighted?
no, Jake, no. It's all about the Mets, baby. That's it. I'm sorry.
I'm like, I'm not cuckoo.
I
That
think
wasn't for you, Jake.
that was for me. It's all about the Mets, baby.
Sorry.
That's strike one, Lemmy Winks. Can you keep track? Call the umpire up here.
We're gonna get deep, Julian. Be careful.
I'm about to get
Let me one day I
ejected,
want to
dude.
have you on my show if you'd come on.
No,
Sure.
Lemmy, we got to get you on. And the one request I've always, if you are on Pesci's show, I got to be involved.
Jake, you are a regular on my show. You know you don't have to ask.
You know.
This guy's a trickster, just so you guys know. A sleuster, a con man.
Listen. I've worked with some of the. By the way, I spoke to Dave this morning. Dave 25, and Dave is saying that he's not trolling. He's never made accounts to troll Steel Toe.
It doesn't matter at this point. It's canon. It's canon in the chat, so it doesn't matter if it's true. That's
dude,
that.
haven't you ever listened to Linkin Park?
Jake was a part of a heist. Me and him were a part of a heist where we heisted all the good fans from the bowling alley and brought them.
Yeah, and then some of the bad fans. Here's the thing. I'm just trying. I'm real. I'm a real person. I'll tell you how.
Jake, there's no one on this planet as real as you.
Quarter real.
Let me tell you this. I'll tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. By the way, Pesci, I found a bigger fraud than Bolin.
Tom and Jerry.
No, he's actually lives in Ohio. His name is Papa Grizz 56.
Yes, Michaela.
Papa Grisp?
Grizz.
Papa Cap.
I'll tell you about it later. I'll send you one of his videos.
All right. 3 lobsters and 2 shrimp. Thank you.
Just 2 shrimp?
2 shrimp means.
Lemmy, you're looking good today.
I don't. I am just a regular. I woke up like this. Woke up and I fucking cooked a roast. Like I haven't showered in 2 days. I look like shit.
Was little Lemmy the woman that was on the show when you said Pesci hates kids? Was that her? Was it you, Lemmy, when Jake said I hate kids? He was joking, but
he was talking about
them kids.
I was talking about you only donated $1 to the Extra Life.
I said I didn't want kids, and Jake took that as I hate kids. That's not true.
It's okay to say you hate kids.
So I loved it. I was laughing.
Oh God!
I don't remember if that was little Lemmy or someone else.
Fisty's here.
Hey, I don't like kids. And I'm beat
Oh
up
God,
kids.
she's wearing a fish. That's a sign.
Yes, of course I wear the fish. I always wear the fish. I'm surprised you wouldn't get your fish some real eyeballs from like a craft store.
Because, dude, I'm broke and she's made of trash. She's a hooker.
Your fans don't buy you stuff?
Dude, there's a lot of.
By the way,
a lot too Misty
buy me a stream deck. I didn't even ask for it.
Hey, Lemmy, I told you I gave Johnny 5 bits and said little Lemmy said hi.
Oh, cool. Hi, Johnny. I don't want to make a liar out of Jake Hudson.
Tell me Michaela fucking hates kids. Maybe that's a sign.
I'm not a huge fan myself, honestly.
You look like an OG in that hoodie, little Lemmy.
A what?
OG.
An OG?
Yeah. That's the name of some good pot I used to smoke.
I'm an old fucking grumpy bitch.
There's nothing to do with it.
By the way, you know what? Bolin doesn't have white women on. We have a white woman on our show, Cash. Bolin doesn't.
It's because they don't like me.
Me?
No, not talking about you.
Doesn't like Bolin, but the Filipinos like him.
Well, because he's their sugar daddy, Jake. Everybody loves a sugar daddy. Nothing wrong with some sugar from Mr. Hazel. Sorry, Bob, if you could hear me. I love you.
Bob has paid more money to see their men. I'll tell you about it later.
I'm doing the show.
God damn it.
That was Jake a couple months ago.
Dude, I got a question for you.
Who?
I got a question for everybody in the dais.
Let's hear it.
What? Why, damn it. Redbeard! Redbeard's here!
Red House,
Shit.
what's up, buddy? In his original fucking account, I bet.
The real
What?
Redbeard?
Yay! Fuck yeah.
What's in that cup? No, formerly coffee.
Wait, Jake, here I'm gonna cue up the clip when I got mad at you. Hold on.
If anybody wants to come on, here's the link.
Because all of
Really
a sudden,
shouldn't toss the link up in chat, buddy.
What?
You shouldn't toss the link up in chat, remember?
I was told not to do
That's
that.
only on YouTube. That's only on YouTube.
Okay, alright.
Because we had the trolls on YouTube.
Cream of wheat's in my cream of wheat is in my blacklist, but that guy was on Jake's show.
Of course, because it was a
Wait
fake
a minute.
cocksucker.
Whoa. Real quick. If
He was on-
Jimmy
no way.
fucking Thunder is Poochie, then who the fuck is Cream of Wheat? Cream of Wheat's in my band list and he was on Jake's show. Get Jake up. Text him that real quick. Ask him who Cream of Wheat is.
Kareem of Wheat was on Rome's show earlier too, so it's probably Phil.
All right, that was out. Jake, who's Cream of Wheat? That's why I was playing that.
I don't know who Cream of Wheat is.
Did you hear what I said? I go, wait a minute. If Jimmy Thunder is Poochie, who the fuck is Cream of Wheat?
Who the fuck is that guy?
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
We have this really
Listen,
troll who makes
I just
90
want to say this. I just needed a good laugh today. All this weekend I've been upset about my uncle passing, and I just needed this. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for doing this. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having me on, Jake. You don't take enough credit, Jake. You know, you have like quite the following, you know? Like you're doing more than a lot of people. You should take it in stride, dude, and feel comfortable in whatever kind of pants you wear.
You know, it's hard because
Jake, let me ask you something. Can I ask you something? You asked me some questions, and maybe that'll inspire some questions for you to ask me. What do you like to watch? Like what's like your TV show? Like what's the last TV show that you
Are you almost done?
Almost, yeah.
No, not you. Got somebody in my bathroom. Not like
No dog pooping. No dog pooping.
Yeah, I watch like the Mr. Beast videos. I watched a lot of like clips of on YouTube, like XQC.
So you watch I watch a lot of YouTube also. But you were saying that you're looking.
The haters make me. That's a Tampa Terry saying. You always tell me the haters make me famous.
Right. Wise words spoken from a wise man.
But I was just gonna say, like, I wanted to recommend something to you, Jake. I think you might like it, and I was curious if you've seen some of the stuff that's similar to it.
Damn you, Jake.
I didn't do that. Wasn't me.
Jake, I want to recommend this show to you. It's called Smiling Friends. Don't look it up and shit right now, but just write it down and make a note of it. If you can't, no, it is not a porno. It's an animated. It's an animated show from Adult Swim.
Jennifer here.
Guys, I do have a Venmo and a Cash App. The Cash App is in my panels, and here's the. What?
We'll take a clap for this beautiful show today. Well done, Jake. Couldn't have did it without you.
Yeah, Michaela, I highly recommend it. I know the year is young, but like that's shit like that. It was beautiful. The first 2 episodes, Chef's Kiss, is someone who like who intakes a lot of internet. It like really touched a sweet spot for me. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Plinkett reviews. They go by Red Letter Media on YouTube. They have a character named Plinkett who does the reviews. He kind of sounds like this, and he talks about Star Wars. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on.
Definitely.
No.
Oh, well, that's like Numa Kid. Like that's like one of the original YouTube videos out there.
Come on. Stop. Go.
Yeah, I know that. I know the Numa guys.
Yeah, but you should
Close
definitely.
the door.
You heard him.
Fuck you, Brad.
Fuck you, Brad.
Go.
Jake's afraid of showing his family on air.
Pook Ninja's here. What's up, Pook Ninja?
Oh shit. Yeah, I turned off the phone verification.
Oh, Brad.
Hold on, guys, entertain the. Oh, god damn it! Putting down. Oh.
Here,
Yeah,
here, play that, Jake. See, I wish that's why I usually have the control. I'm usually able to punch all these goddamn things.
Owen is the biggest piece of shit in the business.
Jake, hold up now. Shut up.
I love that.
But yeah, that show Smiling Friends. They have the guy from that review or from Red Letter Media, and he doesn't do a lot of stuff with that character. But he did the first episode of that, and I loved every second of it. It was so amazing.
Can I ask you?
Yeah.
Do you like Bo Burnham?
Honestly, short answer, no, I guess.
Hey, Buzzer Bob, people are putting paper towels in the damn toilet and blowing up my damn toilet.
That's not good.
Jake, tell him not to, especially with you not having a plunger.
No, I'm like right now is like dealing with them is. Hey, take that. There's another video.
You
Stuck
use
on my
promo
shows
key.
where there's no topics or dragons or stalkers, blood, fucking typhoon, smifoon, and ryfoon, and rice, and pilaf, and shithole, dog shit, tornadoes with dog shit, fucking more dog shit.
Sorry about that.
No dog pooping.
It was a night. I was pissed at this guy. Who's long story.
Tell Misty Fisty, tell Pook Ninja, Pook Ninja says, tell Misty Fisty I still love her.
She heard you.
By the way, have you ever heard the Blake Shelton song Austin? If it's Tuesday night, it's Tuesday. Oh boy. If you're calling about the car I sold it,
Maybe.
If this is Tuesday night, I'm bowling. If you got something to sell, you're wasting your time. I'm not buying. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm a Blake Shelton fan. Sorry,
It's
not
all
sorry.
good, man. I was grooving. And to answer what Draclanus, I think, asked me.
Jaquan is here?
Yeah, but I think I said it earlier, but I do it because One-Eyed Willie won't show up if if I show this puppet in front of a green screen, it won't show up. It'll just be like you'll just see like an eye there and like this mouth. So I gotta have a blue screen, otherwise
you have a
it
guy
doesn't
by
work.
the name of One Eye Willie?
Huh?
You have a thing by the name of One Eye Willie?
Yeah, this is One-Eyed Willie.
is?
Yeah, people who are subscribed to the No Dog Pooping sector, put One-Eyed Willie in the chat. Show Jake.
By the way, I really want to get a sub to Bubba. I love Bubba. But don't have the money to sub myself.
Is chroma key different setting in OBS, dude?
Little Emmy showing up.
I just watched Draclanus. I looked up a lot of YouTube videos and I cried a lot. And my stream, dude, is not impressive. It's still a mess. So I'm sorry. Like I can just tell you to just keep Googling stuff on YouTube, and I promise you'll find clear answers. The only thing that's really difficult to figure out, which takes a lot of YouTube videos, is your sound. Because people will be like, oh, there's one way you want to put your settings. And like there will be 6 different ways. Matters how you use it, where the mic is. Like there's a lot to it.
Yet,
like my audio is shit.
Hey,
but I've made it work.
Hey, Julian.
Yes.
Julian, do you know the Muffin Man?
The one who lives on Drury Lane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I just want to say thank you. I want to thank you guys so much for coming. You're making me cry. People are making me cry right now.
Oh.
I'm sorry that you're feeling bullied. Would you like to see a nice sack?
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not crying.
It's a nice nut sack.
Here's the thing. I wear my emotions on my sleeve.
Tell me about it. I know all about that, man.
You know, the thing is, it's you know, if you know, I got great friends. I got good friends behind me. I got my crew backing me up. I wish my dad was still alive to see what I became. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up before I put my foot in my mouth again.
Well, dude, some people like feet in their mouth, you know, and it's not our place to judge them. And the thing is, dude, that what you're going through is normal, and everyone faces what you're facing right now in varying degrees, you know, and it's a process, dude. Nothing happens overnight, except maybe you can get a chick pregnant overnight. But other than that, dude, like most stuff, like it's not gonna be instant, dude. There's no video games have given us this illusion of amazing instant gratification. Oh my god, I pressed the X button and the thing happened, you know. But I can tell you, Jake, you're doing good stuff, and one thing I would recommend to you, Jake, is you should just like write, like at the beginning of your day, try to like just journal like what you want to talk about, what's on your mind, even if it's, you know, something like that you just brought up to us and you were like you felt bad about it.
I don't.
You don't have to feel bad about doing that.
Buzzer Bob. I just want to say that it's a great
Jake,
thing.
what's your thoughts of Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen wearing masks at the funeral?
Thing that's, I had a little when I was younger. I had a little thing for Mary Kate and Ashley.
Oh, I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you want to see something fucking amazing? I'm gonna blow your mind.
By the way, I used to have all the Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen adventures.
Oh, I bet you didn't have this. Hold on. Move, hooker.
Well, Jake, do you think they should have been masked up, or do you think they should have been on?
1 second.
But by the way, because here's the thing, because in California where they're having the thing, who was those 2 actors that had to go and get Bob Saget's car from LAX?
Sigourney Weaver and Whoopi Goldberg.
No, John. What's his name? The guy that Taylor Swift made a song about. John
Mayer?
Yeah. Was one of them.
I don't know. I kind of like John Mayer a little bit. Some of his songs are all right. The stuff that he did. No, wait. Maybe I'm thinking of Jack Johnson. There's a song from Curious George, the movie, that I really like. Might be Jack Johnson. No, the movie.
I know what you're talking about. I know.
It's a good song. I like it. It makes me
By
feel
the
good.
way, there's 50 bits I gave Patrick. I was trying to get him to give me the money to get those bits for you.
Oh no, don't worry about that, man. I would rather those bits go to Patrick.
No,
She does
that's
a live show, Little Lemmy. I didn't know that. I would have watched it.
every Monday night. 7 p.m. your time, 6 p.m. my time.
Yep.
She does a show before, and by the way, what did you think about Aaron wanting me to call April that word? What did you think?
I'm glad you didn't. It was a funny rib. It was a funny little rib, but I'm glad you were respectful enough to not.
I respect women. Here's the thing. I have friends. I have Michaela, you, Tiffany. I have friends that are female that don't like that word.
I have no issue with that word. I think it's a funny word. I use the word. I would never call somebody. Well, that's a lie. I have called people cunts out of meanness.
Jake has called somebody that on live before.
Yep.
I mean,
but
words are words. Words are words. But
here's the thing.
Call April a cunt.
Here's the thing.
I love that word too. I love it. I love that word.
Buzzer Bob. Here's the thing, because getting my songs played on the BTLS show was like going to Howard, getting Howard. Bubba calls me the autistic cobra.
Who's Bubba again?
God, the way that you just proudly wear that, dude. Wow. What a title.
I'm sorry.
Dude, who are you apologizing to? Yourself? Dude, I think that was hilarious. Did you not just hear my reaction?
Brother Bob says never call your wife the C word.
I just hate coming on this platform because I'm always with a stranger.
Are you against the word itself, or are you just against calling April that?
I'm against calling. April's a good person. April's not that word.
I'm against going
Here's the thing.
against
I've
the grain
said that
on
on
Twitch.
Here's the thing. I can't. I don't want to say it on camera because I could get banned for saying that word.
Yeah, Twitch is a bunch of jerks about stuff like that.
I don't know. Aaron says a lot every day.
Here's the thing. He says one thing and does another. April actually admitted to, because I'm so annoying that they're not going to. April said that Aaron refused to send me that shirt.
Well, can I got up for a reason. Can I show you why? I'm going to make you very jealous since you said you had a crush. And I grabbed some other things because I was talking about it a little bit. Some of my viewers have sent me like games they wanted me to play. And look at this.
Oh.
Mary-Kate and Ashley, Sweet 16. Let's get our driver's license. It says real games for real girls. This shit's assuming your gender, dude. It's fucking sick.
By the way, did you see the?
Don't get Jay started on genders. We'll be fucked.
Shut up.
I'm listening, Jake.
By the way, we now need to get Goat versus Fish on this show. Man. Goat versus Fish.
I wouldn't get. I'll just say, Jake, I would not get mad at him if he can't swing it. He's a busy guy.
Yeah.
That's why I decided I was like, you good tomorrow?
I want to get Michaela on the show. Michaela, and here's the thing: she doesn't have to wear a camera. She doesn't.
Fuck, I love wearing a camera, dude.
And Lemmy has to be the co-host. We got to find a day that Lemmy co-host.
I grabbed a stack of some of the other games that I've been sent. Do you want to see some of them?
Yes.
And you were talking about that. You were talking about Mario Kart, and I told you about that Cartoon Network racing game. Have you ever seen this before?
Never.
Isn't that crazy? It has so many characters. Like it has Cow and Chicken.
I love
It's got
Johnny
Johnny Bravo.
Hey,
It's
we
nuts.
also here's
Love Johnny
the thing.
Bravo.
What about
I also
Samurai Jack?
He's
has-
not in there. He's not.
Wow, what?
Game.
He's not in there. But they got I Am Weasel in there, which is impressive.
I remember I Am Weasel. I remember Cow and Chicken also.
Yeah, and they have a whole bunch of those characters.
Dexter's
from there.
Laboratory. Dexter.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Dexter's in there, dude. Dexter's mom is a character. That's what we were working on unlocking. And Courage is in there.
Dexter's sister. I forget the name.
Dee Dee. What's it called? My dream team ended up being Muriel from Courage and Cow from Cow and Chicken. Probably. I mean, I don't know anymore because I keep getting so many of these in the mail. And speaking of Dexter's Lab, are you a fan of Dexter's Lab, Jake?
I've seen Dexter's.
Dude, look what my mod Ryan sent me today.
Wow.
It's a brand new Dexter's Lab,
By the way, Dexter's
Mandark's Lab.
No joke. When I was younger, would watch. They would have like the Cartoon Network would have like a little block of old cartoons every morning, and one of them is Dexter's.
Yo, no dog pooping. Call me Michaela. I'm happy to be here. But
Yeah.
now this is the rarest one that I've bought myself. I wanted this game when I was in. I think this came out when I was in middle school, like 8th grade or something, and it seemed like the greatest thing ever. And that's Aqua Teen Hunger Force Ninja Pro-Am Racing. Golf. That's just it's a golf kart racing game. It's not very good, but I think it's intentional. This was in the shrink wrap when I got it. I felt horrible opening it.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's a fucking relic. Like, look how fucking cool I could show you a game that came out like yesterday, and like just the attention to detail in the packaging, like the back is covered in like amazing artwork and style, and there's great writing. But look at this, the disc, like simple golf ball, but like the pack-in book here. Look at this. I hate that like the grease on my fingers is even touching this. Like, do you see that?
Yeah.
It's amazing. And they don't do shit like that. I have a copy of I bought it. It was like the one thing I got myself with some money for the holidays. My parents gave me. I got that Guardians game to stream it. Like, there's no little booklet in there. The little thing flips back, but there's nothing like that. And dude, this cover art totally fucking tops that Guardians game.
You ever watch it? You ever watch Aqua Teen?
I'm gonna give Putin Ninja VIP.
Dude, I humble brag. I saw the Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie in theaters with like
I gave
other
Putin
people.
Ninja VIP, Pesci.
Do you remember when that came out? What happened? That shit was amazing. When the Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie came out, they did this viral marketing.
The bomb is Klein. Thank you for the follow.
Celebration for Divine Miss Klein following the Jake Nation. But yeah, they did this marketing.
I need to stop modding people. I need to stop modding so many
Give
people.
them VIP, Jake. Give them VIP.
Is she a good person?
Divine Miss Klein?
Yeah.
Yeah, on occasion, I'd say so.
She deserves that.
Grace, Devon, can you say something, Devon, so I could drop it? I could drop you a VIP.
All you gotta do is do /VIP.
I'm doing that. I'm waiting for her to. I'm waiting for.
But either way, the marketing for that Aqua Teen movie was they set up a bunch of light brights over Boston, and they thought it was a bomb threat. So it turned into like really cheap marketing, or turned into like an amazing guerrilla campaign, like best case scenario.
Cool.
Like, it was like international news that movie was coming out. That dumb movie.
That's awesome. That's hilarious.
That movie to this day is still the best. Nothing has ever topped like the first 10 minutes of the Aqua Teen movie. Nothing.
It's been a long time since I've watched that movie. I think I
Oh
watched
my
it
God.
shortly after it came out, and that's the last time I watched it. I used to watch the show all the time, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love that show. It's
Me
great.
too.
Yeah,
I love Carl. Carl is by far my favorite character.
Quit calling me Steve Harvey.
By the way, Schmidt has a link.
He's probably at work, Jake.
You want to know what's awesome about Aqua Teen is
Anybody
regularly
know what today is?
they
Today's Sunday.
they do Sunday, dude.
Sunday.
Regularly on Aqua Teen, their scripts will be like a page and a half or something. Like they just like write it like fucking animals, like just stupidly, and then they end up just improvising in the booth.
Tell
And
people
it doesn't
what the name
matter.
of that camera is, Jake.
What?
What's the name of that camera you have on right now?
Coffin Cam.
Do you watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Joe Pesci?
I am definitely a big fan of Adult Swim things. I never got into that one, but I
The
was
best.
definitely like, you know, more. I almost said Mork and Mindy, Rick and Morty, Robot Chicken.
Robot chicken, robot
what I missed-
chicken, robot chicken,
One I
robot
liked.
chicken.
Oh, Super Jail. You ever seen Super Jail?
Yeah, I saw
I-
Super Outside.
Oh my god.
And that dog one. The dog one's Mr. Pickles or something.
Yeah, Mr. Pickles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pickles. I tripped on mushrooms pretty hard. I took like 4 grams, like enough to like get fucked up. And I watched
Yeah.
like 8 hours.
I bet. I
It was
grew up.
I can't take them on a consistent basis. I get too fucked up, but
I don't. That was like. I think that was. I don't like tripping. I don't like the temperature irregulation. I don't like sweat.
No,
I
not
don't
the
want.
number.
I could probably show you a mushroom you've never seen before in your life.
She just sent me her mobile number.
Oh shit!
Who?
Oh shit!
I
Jake
don't
getting
do that.
numbers, baby.
The bank.
Best
Patrick
clip ever.
got me hooked on nugget porn.
Jake goes, Little Emmy's like my sister. By the way, I checked out your OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That was the best line ever.
That was pretty good.
By the way, Buzzer Bob says Patrick got me hooked on nugget porn. What is nugget porn?
Maybe you're talking about looking at weed.
When people eat chicken. Oh, I was gonna say it was when people eat chicken nuggets with their girl.
No, that's called that's what's it called? That's a mukbang.
Jake.
But the reason I was mentioning like how long those Aqua Teen scripts were is because the movie apparently is like
I'm not
like
against it.
11 pages.
Go Stick Willie's live. Go Stick
How long's
Willie
the
is
movie?
The movie's like hour and it's 80 minutes.
I just
It's as
started
long as it
watching
needs to
Book
be.
of Boba Fett.
Nah, I'm over Star Wars. Star Wars is so fucking dead to me. It's garbage
Did
now.
you didn't like the Mandalorian?
The Mandalorian was cool, and then the way they ended it was really lazy
Yeah, that's
and
what I thought.
and just like so uneventful. It's like I said this yesterday, and this is gonna way I'm gonna start putting this. It's like, wow, you had the opportunity to really open up this world, and what did you do? You just made it feel like this fucking Star Wars halfway house where there's
There's
like
a lot more they
15
could've done
people
with Baby
living in
Yoda,
it.
too. They could have done a lot more.
Hey, we got 18 in the build. We got 18
Holy
in the
shit.
build.
I'm getting nervous.
Huh?
I'm kidding. I don't get nervous.
Yeah. By the way, did you guys see that TLC show where this they talked about this female looking like a kid, but she's actually like in her mid-20s.
The Chinese prostitute?
No.
Oh.
It's a new TLC show. See, we talked that they talked about it on Still Toe other day. Damn it.
Are you talking about the little girl that got adopted, thinking that she was like a young child or whatever, and everybody thought like she was an adult or whatever? Is that who you're talking about?
The one that the TLC showing it right now made a new show. By the way, I don't get why people think that don't get like people the
Put the goddamn package in the back. Thank you.
Ashley,
Sorry.
damn it. You sound like when you do that you sound like Marty the Moth.
Oh, interesting.
I've had Marty on my show before, but this is Julian's
That's how
show.
we met. The guy that he's talking about is how we met, and we started that Mario Kart trip. So God bless you.
You
That's
know
why I
what?
always make my life.
We are at the 2 hour. I just want to say this.
2 hours.
2 hours and 30 minutes, and I think it's time for us to find somebody to raid and piss on the fire and call the dogs on this one.
Piss on the fire.
Oh, by the way, she says, Divine says, screw you, Julian.
Screw me.
Phoenix Raid.
I'll take it.
Thanks, Raid.
Phoenix Raid.
Where?
Phoenix Raid.
Oh. Here.
You know motherfucking Binks Raid?
No, there's a fucking Phoenix Raid. I'm just kidding, Jake.
Damn it. Damn you.
Well, thanks for having me on, Jake.
Divine Miss Klein is a new VIP.
Schmidt, we need you on those shares ASAP, thank you.
When is Julian's schedule? Moderators, you know what to do. Moderators, can we get a shout out for Julian, Mr. Humdinger?
I stream every single day.
You are a VIP, Divine Miss Klein.
I'm so glad I got to see you again, little Lemmy. One day we'll figure out a day to get you on our.
All right, I got the perfect person in mind. I want to raid. We're not raiding Glow Stick Willie.
Evil Uno.
What?
Are we gonna raid Johnny?
I really don't want to raid him because he doesn't have a Twitter.
Okay. Fair enough.
My friend who's a VTuber, her name is Danny Dawnstar. I've raided her before. She has a VTuber. She's a VTuber because she has injuries, and she actually she does have a service dog named Ari. She's a big fan of.
But does she have a Twitter?
Yes.
Okay.
So she's also a leader of a Bully Free Twitch. One of the people that. Number one, why do I even bother?
She is our leader.
Shut up, Pesci. I'm sorry, I'm like tired right now.
Dude, you know what you should do for a stream, Jake? And I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but I really like your haircut, and you should just draw some eyes and like a nose and like a mouth, and just put the camera on your head.
All right, guys.
And because you have your glasses up there anyway, and put the glasses over like a
cornbread,
face.
y'all. Peace, love, and cornbread, y'all. Remember, DUI means SOL. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your family. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. Stay on.